What's up, everybody? This is
two guys,
one treadmill,
and another guy,
and a 3DS. My name is Billy. With me, as always, is Steven. And we have special guest Kyle here with us as well. And today's going to be a pretty interesting episode, I think, because you have something on your mind, Steven, that you wanted to talk about for a really long time.
Oh my god. Okay, so I did the Kickstarter for Pebble, the Pebble Time. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll get the Pebble Time Steel because, you know, it looks kind of dope. And I was going to spend $400 on an Apple Watch. And when they originally did the campaign, it said, oh, in July, we'll start shipping.
Right.
It's fucking almost the middle of August, and they haven't even processed my order. And
that's crazy.
they're like, the comments in the Kickstarter are insane. Like, everyone's like, what the fuck, like, where is it, and it's not even the fact that it's delayed, because again, it's a Kickstarter, so like stuff happens, but there was like a month when they just didn't tell anyone anything. There was like 3 or 4 weeks with no updates, and everyone's like, what? And, you know, people were flooding, asking them, like...
Let me ask you a question.
Right.
So, obviously, they haven't sent it to you, and you're pretty upset, along with thousands of other people who pre-ordered and, like, backed it. Why did you choose Pebble instead of another like, well-established, like, smartwatch brand?
Battery.
So,
the battery life.
Yeah.
Like...
But that was the main factor, I guess?
Yeah, and I like the cartooniness of it. Like,
Okay.
I didn't need an LCD screen.
Yeah.
Like, I have a smartphone.
Right.
I didn't need exactly that, but like a 1-inch. And so I kind of like and it was like e-paper.
Yeah. Like a Kindle display, basically.
Right. Color. And so I like the design, and I like the fact that it lasts more than a day.
Right.
So how long does the battery last?
For the Pebble Time, it's like estimated up to 7 days, and for the Time Steel, it's like estimated up to 10 days.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know the Time had...
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird that the Time has a longer battery life than the Time Steel has a longer battery life than Time. I mean, it's
well,
odd. But I mean, regardless, Pebble. I mean, they did it. They were one of the first people to start the whole smartwatch thing.
Yeah.
With the original Pebble. I personally think it's kind of like a crummy looking product. It looks like a toy. It looks like Tamagotchi, basically.
The original Pebble,
so.
Yes, the original Pebble, but
this one still looks like a Tamagotchi, like.
Well, the Pebble Time Steel, like, I got the Time Steel because it actually looks pretty nice. Like, the Time looks a little cartoony, but the Steel, because it's actually like steel, or, you know. Yeah. And it looks nice.
I'm just not a huge fan of that design, I guess.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that company. Like, I was so excited, and not only is it that they didn't update, take forever to update the Kickstarter backers, but like now they're already like doing pre-orders for the Pebble Time. Mm-hmm. They just started pre-orders for the Pebble Time Steel, when there's hella people that gave them their money that like still have not been notified about it coming to them, and it's like they don't. To me, and I canceled, or I'm trying to cancel.
What if they don't let you cancel? That'd be crazy.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna take your money.
Well, yeah, but you can do a refund
because it was,
and they're gonna give me a freaking refund, and they haven't even freaking processed it, so they better.
Well, how well did the whole Kickstarter do to begin with? Was it like
it was really well. It was like,
it was definitely overfunded.
Like, they made like 20 million.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, they're already shipping Pebble Times to people that pre-ordered it. Like, there's one guy that commented on the Kickstarter, like, little comment section. He's like, I've been waiting for my Pebble Time Steel, and my friend pre-ordered the Pebble Time, and he just got it.
Yeah.
And it's like...
The Pebble Time is out in stores. You can go to Best Buy and pick it up.
Right. And it's like, okay, the Pebble Time and the Pebble Time Steel were part of the same campaign. Mm-hmm. So what they should have done is release both of those to the Kickstarter backers, and then started the pre-orders.
But the Steel was
but because And the other reason why it's like stupid is like now they're going to be focused on the pre-orders,
right,
and not on the Kickstarter people. And so they originally like, okay, at the end of August we'll have all the watches shipped to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then they updated earlier the end of July, like at the end of September everyone will have it. And now they keep teasing about another update, and I'm like, they're gonna say October, and then like 10 years you'll receive it someday.
But how? All right, so people are upset obviously by the delay, but are they communicating?
No, they're not so much upset at the delay because it happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's that Pebble isn't communicating.
Oh, they're
at
not
all.
communicating. At
Everyone's like, hey, like what's going on? What's going on? Like, oh, we'll get like we're updating soon, and they keep saying like soon we'll tell you.
But how
soon.
often? But that is communicating. They're telling you guys. Soon.
Yeah, but that's
just
like
not what you
not
wanna hear.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like it's just not what you want to hear.
But that's so vague.
It's a difference. There's a difference between like blackout. There's no communication.
Okay,
at all,
but there was like 3 weeks, like blackout.
Yeah.
And that's when like everyone was like
crazy.
shitstorm, and then they're like, oh yeah, so we're like hella behind by the way, and we're like, you couldn't have told us that before. Like, it's the way they've gone about this. And like I know Kickstarter is a good site. It's done cool stuff, but like this was my first time, and it was such a horrible experience. Like I don't know if I trust to give my money to Kickstarter.
To Kickstarter again, to other Kickstarter companies.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's such a I was so let down.
But I mean, that's you people that go into Kickstarter, like, you should know this is like one of what could happen.
No,
right?
I know, and it's not that I don't know, because I know what Kickstarter is and like the thing.
It's not even Kickstarter's fault. It's more
no, it's not Kickstarter's
Pebble
fault.
thing.
Kickstarter is just like the area. It is mostly Pebble.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. I was so excited because I like the idea of them, and I'm sure their watches are pretty good, but like
I don't know about that. From what I read, like, the Pebble Times,
their
so
customer service is like horrible.
Yeah.
Can I ask how much was it to get
the time
Pebble
steal?
steel?
The time steal was $250 because for everyone else it'll be like $300.
Wow. So
And
that's
then-
a lot of money
or like
to pledge.
Yeah.
No,
Without that
because
kind
it was
of
like
service.
$250 plus $15 shipping plus for California $20 tax, so it was like almost $300. And like, you know, people they had like another one where you spend like $400 and something and you get two watches, and so it's like they're like, hey, thanks for giving us all this money. We're just gonna like be like hand to the face.
Right.
We got customers.
So you knew, I think a lot of people knew this as well, like you knew that Pebble Time is going to come out in retail, Pebble Time Steel is going to come out into retail too. Like what was the incentive for you to back it on Kickstarter and not just wait for the final product?
Cheaper.
Is it really
And it's
cheaper?
just like,
How much more cheaper?
You know, it was like 50, but it's just like, it was, for me, it was like the idea of just like being one of the first.
Right.
You know, like, oh, cool, I'm backing this like new thing.
Right.
And it could be like revolutionary.
Do you think that's like the appeal of these Kickstarter campaigns? Like you're part of creating something cool?
I think so. I mean,
but then something like this
I mean, you
happens.
hear all about like the already famous people that do Kickstarter and stuff, but there's
Inafune.
there's some
like Mighty Number 9 and stuff.
But there's like some really cool like indie stuff that
Yeah, like ukulele.
Exactly, ukulele. Mighty Number 9. They just did an insert coin documentary on arcade games and all that stuff. So like,
and so there's cool stuff, and so it's like the idea of like helping someone kind of live out their dream thing is awesome.
Right.
But
but the thing about Pebble is like they did it in 2012 or 2013 or whatever.
Yeah.
And they made it huge.
Right.
And it's like,
but I mean, technically, they're still a small company.
They're a pretty small company. I was actually pretty surprised that they went back to Kickstarter for the Pebble Time Steel too, or Pebble Time.
Yeah.
Which is weird, I think, you know, because they're pretty profitable and they made a lot of
I think they want to be like the community-based company. Like they
Right.
don't want to seem like the corporate company like Apple or like Google.
Yeah.
But they're totally not communicative.
Yeah.
Which is what you need to be in a community-based business.
Have they done that through all their products for Kickstarter? Like, 'cause that's a good point that you bring up, that being like a company that's funded by the community, which is completely different from companies that, well, technically they're funded through like government subsidies, but
right.
Venture
capitalists, blah blah blah.
So it's kind of interesting that that you bring that up, because essentially you're using Kickstarter to create a positive note when people talk about your brand.
Right.
That's how you're gonna operate.
And it's just kind of the way they've gone about it, like dealing with the people that gave them the money so they can do this. That's terrible. And sure, they'll probably sell a lot because most of the people don't know about how they've handled the Kickstarter thing. But just I don't know.
That's true. I haven't read any headlines or anything about the rage. I guess
it's interesting. I've been pretty much following the comments. It's on almost 30,000 comments, and I've been following for a long time. It's just it's such a a up and down slope.
Right.
Right now it went from half fuck you, Pebble, and I was hey, just give him a chance, man, just give him a chance.
Yeah.
And now it's just kind of people crying with their hand, they're please, can I have my Pebble watch?
I like that. So you're obviously in the fuck you Pebble camp.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I was in between
let's wait it out. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna see. I was I didn't really comment on there, but I was just thinking I'm just gonna see, man.
Yeah.
Give him time, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, yeah. The original ship date was July. And now it's almost September.
And it's probably gonna go even farther. Someone in the comments actually made a Google doc where he had people write what they got, what they pre-ordered.
Right.
And so he could tally, and then if they got it, then he sent to him, and they're they've shipped almost 200 Pebble Time steel watches.
Damn.
So I'm just gonna get a Withings. Withings Activate Pop.
Activate.
Get it.
A Withings.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's $150. And and it does
What is this?
Here we go again.
And it does
I don't think you should get a smartwatch.
Well, no, but that's why I like it, because it's there's some that when I watch the Verge review for the Activite,
right?
They're it's not a smartwatch, it's a slightly smarter watch. Because it's a regular watch, the battery lasts 8 months.
$150 for
battery lasts 8 months, and it has the app, and it tracks your sleep.
It's $150
and you're
for
walking.
a pedometer.
Yeah.
But it's a watch, too, and it looks kind of cool. I don't know.
I bought a watch that looks just like that for $50.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe I'll do that.
Smartwatches are.
But I like the idea of having a tracker.
Yeah.
For my walking and my activity stuff.
I guess so.
And I don't want to get what you have, and
right.
I don't know.
I have a Fitbit.
Yeah.
So does my mom.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. It looks cool, and I don't want to spend $350 for the other ones.
That was episode 5 and or 6 possibly of two guys, one treadmill.
One treadmill and another guy.
And another guy and a 3DS. My name is Billy, as always. You can follow us on Twitter at BeABite on Twitter. I totally forgot what it was called for a second.
Yeah, it's at BeABite, and then you can follow him at
Billy Bite.
Billy Bite, and then I'm blah blah blah.
And fuck Twitter.
And fuck Twitter.
Fuck Twitter.
Or you can follow us on our YouTube channel. That is going to be where this is.
Down there somewhere. Oh my god.
And, I love that subscribe.
Holy shit. That's it. And there's hella.
And there's hella.
There's a lot of people, yeah.
There was there's 100,000 backers
Crazy.
total for both the watches.
Whose phone is that? Oh, okay.
It's not good.
It's all good. I'll cut it out.
Wow, dude.
My bad.
Everything's breaking right now.